welcome. Whoa, it's echoey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to use the HTVRONT to actually sublimate tumblers. We're also going to test out 2 different tumblers. If you want to see the 2 top tumblers that I ended up using and which one I ended up liking the best and why, check out that video. But for today, let's talk about 20-ounce sublimation tumblers. So first we're going to print out our design, making sure that it is sized correctly for our tumbler. I've got some templates on my website and I have a free one in my freebies on my newsletter every single week. So check that out if you're not a part of my newsletter. Then I'm going to cut the design out and I'm going to tape it securely to the mug. I like to do as minimal tape as possible so that way when I'm unwrapping it, it doesn't take 800 years. And I've found that this works the best. So just one little piece and then one long piece, and then I do the edges as tightly as possible. I also tried one out without doing it, and in my comparison video, you'll see how those 2 ended up a little bit different. So then I'm just gonna pop it in for 385 degrees for 120 seconds. And the HTVRONT Autopress is so easy. It just opens when it's done. And then I'm gonna give it a good 180 rotation and start it again. And then once we are done, we're going to reveal it. This is why I like the long piece of tape underneath the rounds. So that way I can just pull it and it makes de-wrapping this, unwrapping, super fast, and that's really important if you're selling these to be able to speed up your process. And then it worked out perfect. I'm obsessed with this. I'm always worried about the edges, but they turned out pretty decent, and I'll be working on a couple more techniques, but I think for the most part, these are amazing. Check out the description for links to the HTVRONT and some other fun things that I use for sublimation and all of the current sales going on all my favorite machines and doodads. Love you guys. Bye. Just remember, when doing sublimation, any way that you're doing sublimation, it is a chemical reaction. So make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. I actually like to prep everything and then make sure that I am having some airflow coming through when I do all of them. So protect yourself and don't do it if you have an extreme case of anything like I do. So I definitely reserve my sublimation for times when I can leave the office after I'm done with it. And then I let the whole place air out until I come back. And I feel it in my lungs. I can feel it in my, you'll see the off-gassing happen with a lot of the products that you use. So just be aware that sublimation is something that you need to be aware of chemicals. So protect yourself.